no matter which way he turns, they gonna put in his butt. You go left, you go right, you go up, down. Dick coming inside you, regardless or not, man. It's coming in. Now it's about how good are you at taking it. Now there's multiple ways you can go about taking it. You could spread nice. You could give them a hard time. Might not work. You might spread it open for you. We got David's arrest is coming. See what this nigga got to say. Big headphone wearing nigga. Platinum. I've never seen a nigga with a platinum headset. How much money you getting off these YouTube videos, man? Let me check your shit. 78,000 views in 7 hours. Hold on, bro. I believe you.
Few little bits of analysis, a little bit of chatter that's been going on over the last 24 hours. And it seems like a lot of people are convinced. People are suggesting that, you know, it's currently Thursday. Some people think the arrest is going to happen tomorrow by...
Oh, so, hey, y'all pre-planning his arrest? Like, y'all just thinking, okay, Nick, who want to bet money? Who got Thursday? Like, I got Friday. I have 50,000 on Friday. I have 50,000 on Friday. Go once, go twice, go 3 times. Like, y'all niggas bet on the niggas downfall like that. My God.
Friday. TMZ are teasing a big announcement that they have gotten. People are wondering what that might have been. And yeah, I've just been trying to keep up with absolutely everything that's been going on with this case. So I'll break it all down for you and explain everything that has happened in the last 24 hours with this David case, okay? So, okay, this keeps happening, okay? I keep pulling links and then they get deleted, okay? This was...
What's some of these Reddit motherfuckers always making pieces about people? This motherfucker named himself Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And why y'all Spanish people always, y'all shit is strong, boy. Y'all always got a Dez in the end. Vasquez, Hernandez, Jazzquez, motherfucking everything. Martinez. Why is it always the Nez?
A post about that TMZ article that basically said that footage of the woman on the balcony that David was waving to and doing the half love heart sign, they were kind of saying that, you know, they don't necessarily believe the TMZ reports that that isn't Celeste in the image, okay? But then other people are basically
hold on, it's not Celeste?
Arguing, and they're saying TMZ are some haters, but other people are saying no, they probably confirmed that it wasn't actually her, due to knowing her actual time of death.
Well, that nigga David's good. It's not actually her in the body?
Or how long she'd been in the trunk. LAPD might have given them the head to release that info to prevent more conspiracy theories from floating around, okay? People saying, yeah, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than we know with such a high-profile case as this one. I don't see TMZ...
What? There's 2 Celeste? Yo, I have not been caught up with this shit. This nigga got 2 bodies. He's wailing.
Releasing information like that if it wasn't in fact...
One is of age, the 15-year-old, then again... What? What the fuck is happening? Bro.
Confirm. This isn't some paparazzi picture of people on a date. This is very serious. So, people say, I don't know why this became such a controversial picture. Whether or not she was at this specific concert hardly affects the case. Tons of evidence has been together and her body was found in the car. But people are saying, I think it's because people are trying to figure out when the last time she was actually seen by people was. People were thinking she died early August, but if this was her, then she would have died much later.
Yeah, I know, she's stupid as shit.
Which is why I figured it's not her, even though it does really look like her. But that post was removed. This is the Celeste subreddit. More and more posts are being removed. The whole situation has been sanitized on multiple subreddits, so it's quite hard to keep track of some of these things.
That
so
nigga
much
said sanitized.
Stuff is being deleted, and it's just a very interesting thing to observe. So people are saying that they've now found David's Roblox account. Okay, it's apparently been terminated. This says, does this mean he deleted his account, or does it mean he's just...
They even got that nigga off Roblox? You was playing Roblox with that girl, man? You a weird nigga, man.
It's lurking on here if Roblox didn't delete it. I checked yesterday and it was still there, not deleted. Sorry if somebody already posted him. He was saying with all the backlash and ongoing lawsuits over child safety on Roblox.
What's the new information? Supposedly there's 2 of them, Johns. He was with one that's alive and he might have been one underage. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on.
I wouldn't be surprised if the platform decided to ban him on his own. Other people are saying he probably deactivated it, just like he privated his Fortnite account. Apparently people were...
Nigga privated his Fortnite. Nah, he's funny as fuck. That nigga, yo, he's getting low. He privated his Fortnite shit. Yo, what could you have possibly been doing on Fortnite that's that crazy?
Posting his Roblox activity, he was playing it just like Fortnite, but only the Fortnite info truly went viral. I didn't see the Roblox account earlier on, so I haven't seen any other posts about this. The only time I've seen a Roblox account mentioned, but it has apparently been terminated. Who knows exactly who's responsible for that now? I did a full update on this Itami character that David had created that a lot of people think represents the relationship with Celeste. Was born on February the 2023 and died. The character died on August 2025, and a lot of people think that lines up with the relationship and possibly Celeste's death. David was caught on stage actually being asked questions about this Itami character and him kind of explaining some backstory, and some people feel like this
is old clips right here.
Kind of giving some kind of cryptic clues about this Itami character, considering what it represents. That might be an indication. And the caption says, I got VIP at the Dallas show. I'm not sure if this means anything, but hopefully y'all can make something out of it so it's not another dead end. He's talking about his alter ego. It sounds like he's got BPD. I don't know if this is supposed to lead into something, lead into the finding of Celeste, or who knows. Let me know what you think. I've watched it back a couple of times, and he says something about redemption and resurrection. What could that mean? I don't know if this is a stretch, but I think what he said has something to do with the Celeste case. Let's hear what he said.
What's next? What is next? More specifically, for your character, Tommy, is it really the end? He's gone.
Saying, is it really the end of Itami? And he's saying he's gone, he's dead, it's over.
Yeah. Who's Itami? That's the girl in the back of my mind. In the back of my mind. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga, boy. He was fucked up in his head. What the fuck is in the back of your mind bothers you that much? He's talking about, she's gone. Nah, that's a character he made. Man, I don't trust this David nigga, man. There's something spooky about this motherfucker, big baggy sweatpants wearing nigga. I don't know what's up with him, man.
Fleshing out the lore right now, but after the Withered rollout, you saw the last music video was one more.
Says, I'm fleshing out the lore right now after the Withered rollout. Okay, he kind of...
You saw the last music video was one more dance where like he buried me.
So he said the last music video was One More Dance where Itami buried him and killed him. Right?
So I'm kind of like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is some resurrection that happens.
So he says, I don't want to spoil anything. There's a resurrection that happens, whether him, Itami, the character, the metaphor that this character stands for is going to be resurrected and is going to come back apparently.
Yo,
and that's what he was planning to do.
This shows y'all niggas there is nothing on the internet that you can get low out of. They gonna find that shit.
Do is bring this character back somehow.
Okay. And there is some redemption that happens. I also
says as redemption happens, I also beat him. So he's saying he beats his evil alter ego somehow.
So we're trying to like figure out how we're gonna film all that and kind of like show you guys how that happens. Okay. The pipeline of all the things, but
yo, bro, I don't believe that shit.
And a new character comes in, similar to like the Tyler the Creator rollouts, where he has a different character for every album. So I'm like in the middle of the planning phases for that. It might be like a manga that comes with it, and like a comic book too. So
That's dope.
So people are thinking that could be a clue. Some people are saying, nope, it doesn't lead to anything. However, I noticed signs of depression in his last appearances and performances, including crying. He was a tortured soul for sure. However, I think that none of this has to do with a murder. Singing about alter ego, death, separation, sadness, and dramatized crime scenes doesn't mean that he definitely committed the murder. Okay, now this is unrelated, but this is a video that's been circulating recently. It's David face planting on stage. Some people are happy to see him get hurt. And essentially, this is him trying to do a backflip and failing.
How is this equivalent to the nigga's case? I'm trying to see, did the girl get murdered? Where was she hiding? Where is this? You ain't gonna this nigga doing some dumbass backflip?
Miserably, this arguably is a metaphor for what he's about to be facing at the end of the week, potentially.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just face plants and then just lays on the ground there, okay? So, look, he was clearly a very energized performer. People are saying he deserved that. They don't rock with him. They're not rocking him. People are glad to see him getting hurt. But other people that have been associated with this whole nightmare, okay, now want to be left alone after all of the crazy stuff that they had said. Asia Collins made a statement on her Instagram story. This investigation is ongoing. I'll speak on things when I can and feel ready. Please respect my privacy, and it allows for the police to do their job. She was probably David's closest friend. I had more access to him than anyone else. She implicitly admitted.
Even if he didn't murder, he's still a PDF. Even if he's still, bro, nigga said it twice. Nigga made me know. You do not jack them PDFs. Yeah, nah, man, he's fucked. That's what I'm saying. No matter which way he turns, they gonna put in his butt. You go left, you go right, you go up, down. Dick coming inside you, regardless or not, man. It's coming in. Now it's about how good are you at taking it. Now there's multiple ways you can go about taking it. You could spread nice. You could give them a hard time. It might not work. They might spread it open for you. Might leave you open like a peanut butter and jelly. Spread your legs all the way open, nigga. We'll take your little butt. Probably take you from the back. It's a little easier that way when they take it from the back, and then probably lift you up a little bit to give you some height. Probably put a pillow on your side. Why am I laughing about that, bro? It's not funny. Niggas get fucked in jail. That's not funny. It's not funny. God, I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She knew about the relationship in a TikTok comment and said, I didn't know her age, which she has since deleted. Okay, this says, to be honest, everyone close to this guy should be kept under surveillance and should be absolutely questioned. The ones super close to him, like this girl Asia, definitely knew something. They were too close, always hanging out, and based on David's Instagram, as I wasn't ever his fan, the ones on his Insta posts especially should be monitored and questioned, and the people on Discord. Okay, so some people have been pointing out, follow the cars. I did a video about the whole Tesla situation.
Nah, because it's fucked up, though, because niggas knew, right? Like, niggas knew he was connected to some sort. He was connected to somebody. Because niggas in Discord saying, yo, Celeste. Oh, nah, niggas see you, Celeste. She 15, bro. You fucked. You talking about little girls and shit. Oh, nah, it's lit for you, little ugly ass nigga. Like, oh, shit. So then what happens now is that, like, niggas in Discord saying, yes, it's Celeste girl. She been missing for a year. And you got a blank profile picture like, yo, maybe I should report this to the cops. Like, this, I seen this nigga David with this girl. Nigga, he's a suspect. Nah, I mean, I'm just gonna listen to the back of my mind. The back of my mind. That's all niggas want to do. Back of my mind. Like, this Ben fucked up. And they just getting him now for this? After she's gone? Man, I fucked up.
People are saying he's got other cars, and people need to scrutinize the other people that might have had keys to his car. So the police and said David has several cars. Why is nobody scrutinizing people around him who could have had his key? One, Celeste's family was evidently aware and either didn't care or approved of her running away to LA. One of her family members is clout chasing on social media as we speak. Two, the police.
They're clout chasing on social media. Yo, clout is stronger than fentanyl, nigga.
Police made it very clear that Celeste came from a broken home. This made me question who's possibly a suspect, an uncle, a cousin, or any family sicko who had the car key. Three, according to the police, David has several cars, so anyone with the key could have done it and dropped her remains in the car. Many service staff members have had access to his $1 million house. The janitor, housekeeper, landscapers, or even his manager. It's easy to blame David due to the nature of music being focused around separation, death, and sadness. Most of us only have one car, so we assume that David must have closely guarded his car keys just like we do. But dude is young, black, and rich. But in all seriousness, what do you think? At the end, I'm just speculating. So this person's really trying to...
Yeah, the other nigga on Reddit that thinks he knows a lot. Niggas on Reddit be thinking they fucking detectives, bro. Do your job. You sit at home. Nigga, you doing the motherfucking... Where the fuck you probably work at? Where you think these Reddit niggas do for a job? I don't know, bro. Janitor at Krispy Kreme, motherfucker, like... Have you seen a new Super Fat? What's that? It's 100 times stronger? You can take that shit and survive, motherfucker. You know what Fett is? I done seen niggas' arms turn into... I done seen niggas' arms thinking they can do hockey and shit with that. That nigga whole arm turned black. What you mean it's 100 times stronger? Super Fat? Nigga, shit, I want to try that motherfucker. Super? At least it's a drug worth taking in this bitch. Yeah, Twitch, I'm trolling. But shit, nigga, that shit probably gotta make you super. You might probably jump through walls and shit. Super Fat? That shit sound cool as a motherfucker.
There's a lot of David fans, very pathetic, very desperate, trying to just find any other explanation as to why their guy might not have done this. I think it is a long shot at this stage based on everything that we saw. But people really want to just Elsinore, and they've actually worked out exactly where this is in Lake Elsinore. Somebody has done the due diligence and basically worked out exactly where that location the money was given away took place.
Wow, wait, what money was given? This nigga paid a nigga off to be like, yo, you ain't seen nothing? Nah, that's beast. And they got the location? Niggas is crazy.
The pylons and the electrical poles in the area, and they've seemingly worked out the exact spot where that money was given over, and it was in Celeste's hometown of Lake Elsinore, which is, you know, not something we didn't know for sure, but now it's pretty undeniable with the geolocation comparison. It says, I originally thought the photo of David handing kids money didn't hold much weight, but I since found out it's been circulating since 2024 and I got suspicious. And I found the exact location the photo was taken on Google Earth. It just so happens to be in Lake Elsinore.
But that's to show you though, people are so evil in this world. This nigga know he killed some 13-year-old and they sat there and said, how much? Nigga said 1,000 a week. Nigga said, y'all see something? We see nothing. Like, y'all let a little girl die in GTA. Well, this is real life though. This is the case. But GTA for Twitch terms. And y'all, there's a certain amount of money that you can pay to not say nothing. Y'all crazy.
Already confirmed.
Yeah, unless y'all niggas got families to feed, there's no reason why you doing that shit.
This is Celeste's neighborhood.
Now you an accomplice. Now you going to jail for this. Yeah, you fucked.
Pay attention to the white parking barriers, 2 stop signs, 2 telephone poles, and the exact 2-tone fence. Wow. Okay, so that's some good detective work. Celeste's funeral has actually been planned for October the 4th, just under a couple of weeks away. It has apparently been planned. The funeral service is going to be on October the 4th, and that is now official.
Oh God, it's a little girl, man. That shit. How you do some shit like this, man?
As many of you guys know, Celeste Rivas Hernandez has been identified as the body found last week. The girl's family said in a statement posted to the GoFundMe page, which indicated a service was planned for October the 4th. She was a beloved daughter, sister, cousin, friend. Her family's heartbroken and devastated by this tragic loss. Any funds you were able to donate are greatly appreciated.
I wonder how much that GoFundMe ran. That shit gotta be at $1 million. Okay, 25K shit. That is all covered.
So a lot of people have been speculating on what his defense might be when he is ultimately arrested. And this is basically saying that this is the predictable defense that he's going to be running with. The most predictable defense in the world. We all know what he's going to say. I was still a minor when I met her. I was homeschooled, awkward, and emotionally stunted. My emotional age was the same of her.
What that nigga say? I was still a minor when I met her. I was homeschooled, awkward, emotionally stunned. Nigga, what did that got to do with you wanting fucking 14? It don't matter. Wait, I mean... It depends how much of a... Was he 17? She was 12? Like, that's still weird, nigga. Like, she was 12, 13, nigga. What you do? You 17, about to turn 18, want to be with a 12-year-old, nigga? You crazy?
I just fell in love and couldn't help it. But that's the angle, the goofy kid routine. Pretend immaturity erases everything. But people keep saying, well, it was just a 5-year age gap and he was a minor too at first, but that doesn't excuse it. Not when he was nearly 20 years old and she was only 14.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even though you met her, nigga... Wait, whoa. 17? 11? You was 17 with an 11-year-old, my nigga? Yeah, bro. Put that lock. Yeah. Fucked around and got locked up. They won't let me down. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me down. He's done.
That's not two teens fumbling through young love. That's an adult with a child. I'm not going to lie, this sounds like it's written by ChatGPT. And if they first connected online when they were even younger, that's grooming from the start. Meanwhile, he harbored her. Neighbors saw her. Police knew she was staying there. She was cut off from her family, school friends, and even her independence. That's not awkward immaturity. That's control, concealment, and exploitation. ChatGPT working overtime for this one. Every single sentence seems to end with, that's not something, that's something else. So I really hate ChatGPT. And this wasn't happening in a vacuum. He had an online presence where gore and child exploitation were openly tolerated, with people sharing that content and normalizing it. His own mods allegedly encouraged her to run away in 2023, daring her to do it. You won't. That's not youthful mistakes. That's a pattern. The industry has looked the other way for predators before. We've all seen it, but this time it's different. A child ended up dead, whether it was him directly or not. People aren't ignoring it anymore, especially when his music and videos were drenched in violence, murder, and imagery. Violence and murderous imagery. It seems like he used the relationship to feed those fantasies and put them on display as art.
That one is what are these niggas waiting for? Like, what else? What is the missing puzzle to, like, okay, lock this nigga up? Like, what is niggas like? What is the difference now? Okay, boom, songs, dating, boom, paying niggas off. Like, what else are y'all looking for to be like, yo, it's time to pack your bags, man. Got to get it pushing. Like, what is he? What's the hold up?
But maybe his defense team. From the harshest sentence, keeps him from the harshest sentence. Maybe it keeps him from being branded what he really is in prison. But let's be real, you don't walk back into the industry after that. What's your next hit? I was just mature. I fell in love with a child, but it wasn't me.
I fell in love with a child.
Not a defense, it's a confession, and that is the end, okay? People are saying...
Yeah, 11 years old, bro. Yo, you are on some other shit, man. You are just, yo, 11, nigga? Really? That's like, I could understand maybe you 17, 14. All right, fuck, it's something to work with, but nigga, 17 and 11? Bro, come on, bro. You taking it, yo, pushing it too far, man.
I don't think David is even emotionally mature enough to make that kind of attempt at inventing a nuance to the relationship. What does a child do when they're caught? They just lie and deny. David's strategy will be to just lie and deny until he literally can't and is convicted, I think, anyway. I agree he makes this argument, but this is the one he makes from prison when there simply isn't any point pretending it didn't happen. Okay. So there's another image that circulated that apparently shows them both together and shows her doing that love heart.
Nigga, you doing overtime, motherfucker. How you got all this history in one? Motherfucker, you put a whole Google Doc of this shit together?
Finger sign.
These are just I never seen of her.
People are recirculating these images. It's not entirely clear whether they're together in this, whether that's what that is or what she's doing. but people are saying that's her.
Yo, that nigga's disgusting, bro. I'm sorry to tell him. He's like, he's cruel. He's like, bro, he's nasty.
Her doing the love heart sign that we saw her doing on stage, or that we saw David doing on stage to somebody. People thought it was her, but apparently it's not her. But this is just more little tidbits floating around. So David was apparently online on Discord. This was just 7 hours ago. It says he's back online. I don't know if it's important or not, but he came randomly online on Discord. He was the whole time offline, and now he's back. Maybe police got access to his account, or it is him. What do you think? He was literally online for 2 minutes. I also made a video. What's your opinion? People are saying it might be the police, but if it is him, wow, that's a dumb move. I think
niggas get famous, start liking kids. No, this is before you say this, bro. To do that, that's beyond. That's like. There's the psychological problem. If you gonna try to fuck with a girl that's 11 and you 18 damn near, there's there's no excuse to the bug. I don't care if you didn't kill her, nigga. You gotta serve something. You doing something. You gotta at least do a few. You bugging, bro. You crazy. What, you was gonna put a baby in her? You crazy, nigga.
Last time this happened was the same time he was on Fortnite, which is now privated. It could be him or could be a law enforcement officer. No, nobody knows. I'm sure law enforcement has his devices if they search the property, and forensics is shifting. Okay. So David's muscle-bound goons and what looked like his bodyguards were seen helping him move stuff out of the Hollywood Hills house.
God. Nah, that nigga is huge, nigga. He's shit. I fuck around, nigga. Yo, that security. You know a nigga ready to blow a nigga cap off, and that nigga got that LA shit like that one shit. Ski masked up. Yo, this nigga is, that's security guard. No bullshit.
This guy looks terrifying. I'm not sure I want to pull up to that property if you got goons that are looking this jacked. This guy looks wham, and I'm not talking about Lil Baby. Okay.
So, that nigga corny.
The guy underneath that mask looks like a chomo. Just look at the chin. I don't know if I could, they're saying it's probably a fat ass beard, but I agree nonetheless. Could this be considered tampering of evidence or obstruction of justice? What if they're removing evidence? People saying, I don't think so, since the police already raided the home before that. Now, people are still speculating as to why there's no charges yet, and a lot of people
That's what I just said. I'm like, why is the nigga still walking the block? He's able to hop on Fortnite and shit. He's fucking playing games, nigga chilling, sitting back, chilling. He just said, fuck the little girl. Like, what are y'all waiting for, man?
It's because the charges brought will be an insane amount of numbers. People saying, why aren't there any charges yet? Well, the answer could be because the number of charges brought may ultimately be insane. I think the subs following this have done a good job.
Yo, I really wonder what's going through your head when your life's about to change forever. Like, yo, that's the most scariest shit in the world, B. Yo, everything's about to flip. Like, it's gonna flip. You haven't even got charges yet. They're giving you time to breathe because the number of charges that are going to be brought up is literally insane. You about to create a world record for niggas getting charged. Yo, son, you fucked all the way.
Explaining why guilty equals quick charges, and the more obviously guilty you are, the quicker the charges. That's not necessarily true, though. Tons of evidentiary and procedural stuff few of any of us are actually privy to is going on. But I just wanted to note something that I haven't seen really discussed. Leaving aside the entirely alleged premeditated murder, what a sentence, David could still be charged with a myriad of counts related to the fact that he was clearly SUly grooming and harboring a child that ran away. I imagine that they found a lot of crazy stuff being sent from the victim's phone and computers when they got the phone records and IP logs. I guess another way to say it is that the murder itself is just one crime. Certainly the ultimate one, but there could additionally have been hundreds of ancillary crimes related to his relationship with the victim.
Oh, they're trying to fuck him.
And they may be throwing the sink at him, endangering a minor, specific and separate counts for every sexual violation, providing alcohol to a minor, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, etc., etc.
Yeah, he gonna, that minor charge gonna hurt him. Niggas, that's already 2. Alcohol to a minor, delinquency of a minor. Oh, man.
Dozens of separate counts for some of what happened at the time for years. Too long don't read. David may not only be charged with murder, he might also be charged with a shocking number of counts related to the grooming. If they want to do this all at once, it will be a massive indictment, which takes time. Okay.
Wow. Ready Biscotti.
He was saying first-degree murder, abuse of a corpse, tampering with evidence, endangering a child, providing drugs and alcohol to a child, likely soliciting a child to use an electronic device, some kind of CSAM charges related to Celeste, probably statutory R-word.
Oh, thank God you didn't say it, man.
Kidnapping, he's absolutely effed. And don't forget, if they find nude photos of her on the computers, he'll be charged with You know what I'm talking about. It's messed up. All right. And
Yeah,
a lot of people, as I
fucked.
said at the start of the video, a lot of people think the arrest might be coming from.
Oh, this nigga's going